You pillage this fucking city under my flag, using my name every step of the way. My name! You're a selfish prick. The greedy's your fucking problem.
What, is it all my fault now? It's not yours? With all your $2,000 suits and all your front-page Dapper Don shit? Even your lawyer didn't even know how to pull it in. John, you beat the government, you're supposed to walk away humble. You're not supposed to stand there in front of TV cameras crowing about it. Because it's gonna come back in your face. I got news for you. It ain't me on those tapes. Truth is, it's your big mouth that brought this Bugatti down.
Hey, Sammy, let me ask you something. If Neil himself come up with the Widow Cirilli's apartment and fucking Joe Watt swept it, how the fuck am I supposed to know it's bugged? Sammy, what do they got? They got some tapes. They got no witnesses. They got tapes. So, let them play the living shit out of the tapes. Let them leak. I don't give a fuck. It's like hearing the same song over and over and over and over again. You played enough, you don't hear it no more. You hear me?
All right, whatever you say, John.
Hey, John.
What?
Your friend, Ravana, was just escorted from the building. Thought you might like to know.
First one. That was the first. What is he, some man chicken?
All day this guy's been about this. I can't get him off the thing. It was like...
Sit.
I think we all know why we're here.
I've got a lot to offer. And I got a lot of concerns. So I'm thinking that maybe we can make a deal.
What kind of deal?
If I talk, I walk.
Impossible. You'll have to do time.
How much?
Less than 20. And whatever is worked out, we'll be obliged to inform Gotti's lawyer. Once that happens, word is out.
Everything's gonna come out in the trial, right?
Everything.
So when Deborah finds out I killed her brother, 18 others, she'll file for divorce. That part of my life is over.
So what's your motive, Sammy? Revenge? Repentance? What?
What are you talking about? You heard those tapes. John and I are finished. So either I spend the rest of my life in jail, or I'm out on the streets. Either way, I'm dead.
So what kind of information do you have to offer?
I give you the whole Cosa Nostra. I give you the Paul Castellano head. I'll testify that I personally fixed the Jackalone jury. I give you the murders of Louis DeBono, Louis Melito, Nicky the Bat, Robert DiBonanno, Tommy Spinelli, Willie Boy Johnson, a dozen or so more. Tommy Sparrow. I'll give you the John O'Connor shooting.
In the most stunning
I'll give you
and
the ins and outs of the
sensational
entire
turning point
Gambino
in the
family
history
from
of
upstate New York to
organized
Brooklyn.
crime, Salvatore Sammy the Bold Gravano, underboss of the notorious Gambino crime family, has agreed to testify against John Gotti and Frank Locascio. Gravano, himself an admitted killer, will expose the vast criminal enterprise he served for 30 years. In return for his testimony, the government has charged Mr. Gravano with a single count of racketeering. Known as the Bull among associates, Sammy Gravano has been seen for years in the constant company of Mr. Gotti. Gravano is said to be trusted by Gotti completely. Federal officials today were elated at the defection of Mr. Gravano.
What you got now? You got Sammy. What's he doing in his life? Where's he going? You know, the feds, they see the guy. They always smell out the guy with no parameters. They move right in, you know? This whole RICO statute bullshit is designed for the rats by the rats. Yeah, you show me the Wall Street bum. He stole billions from the country. walked out of the goddamn courtroom with billions in his back pockets. Frankie, you show me the bum in that chemical company. In one fucking day, this fuck, he kills 5,000 innocent people in an instant. Did he do his instant? You show me any important thief in today's business world who was denied his counsel of choice. And they find my lawyer? Is this America?
We're watched, John.
We're fools. You know why? Because we did it. We let Sammy in. We let Sammy and Frankie into something that's called a thing of ours. And you know what? On my mother, I say this. Let Sammy have his millions. Let him have his witness protection. Because every day, he's still got to wake up to the rat. Staring at him in the mirror. He's gonna have nothing. And we'll sit right here. And still with me. There's gonna be Cosa Nostra. Till I die.
The government calls Salvatore Gravano.
Can you raise your right hand, please? Put your left hand on the Bible. Do you swear to tell the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth, so help you God?
I do.
You can sit down.
Mr. Gravano, do you have a nickname?
Excuse me?
Do your friends call you Salvatore? Would you keep your voice up, please? That microphone isn't on. Do your friends call you Salvatore?
No.
What do your friends call you?
Sammy. My friends call me Sammy.
Sammy, would you describe your position in the Gambino crime family relative to the defendant, Mr. Gotti?
He was the boss and I was the underboss.
And did you commit murder and other crimes as part of your association with Mr. Gotti and the Gambino crime family?
Yes.
In addition to Mr. Gotti, are there other members of the Gambino crime family in this courtroom?
Defendants will rise. Clerk will read the verdict.
We, the jury, unanimously find the defendants John Joseph Gotti and Frank Locascio guilty on all counts.
Order in the court! Order! Mr. Gotti, having been found guilty on all counts, you're hereby sentenced to life imprisonment without the possibility of parole. The sentence is to be served in federal prison in the state of Illinois.
Makes you think. Makes you think about the people in your life. And I think of Neil. If he was sitting there right now, what would he say to me? He'd say, John, what's it about? What's life about? If you don't go through it as a man's man. He'd say, suck it up, take the fall, do the time. That's made you who you are. That makes you who you are. How long we been around, this thing of ours, this Cosa Nostra? 120 years. What's it about? It's about rules. Parameters. You take the beating for the friend. You don't run. You don't lay down. You don't betray who you are. What you are. You gotta remember Angie, my brother Gene, Joey DeMate. They don't roll. They're doing 1,000 years now. They don't roll. They don't rat. Why? That's the rule. You don't break. You don't rat.